Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. Also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. Please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, guys, we are going to get into tonight's messages, okay? Just give me a minute to clear the energy, cleanse my cards. Okay, guys. So, as you all see, we have the family disloyalty and betrayal card here. Okay, I do have a channeled message for this reading. Okay. So, the channeled message for this reading is you and your half-sibling are the same zodiac sign. Years apart, yet you're the firstborn. But your mother favored the light-skinned one over the other and sacrificed and abused the dark-skinned one she hated most. You were abandoned and neglected to uplift your half-sister who was pampered, spoiled, and put on a pedestal. It's the unfortunate story of when thy mother helped Cain kill Abel. That is today's channel message, guys. So we are going to get into a few brief overall clarifiers here, and then we're gonna get into this reading, okay? So like I said, you see here family disloyalty and betrayal. There's a lot of jealousy, envy, and hatred. This comes from not only your mother, but this half sister of yours, okay? These people, it feels like there's no close bond with these people, okay? You feel like these individuals, they're friend of yours, they know kin of yours, okay? They literally feel like strangers onto you, okay? You're someone who was the black sheep of the family. You were always left out. You were always isolated. You were always treated like you was never good enough. You were a loner. You didn't have friends. You didn't have close relationships with family either. And I feel like this was something that was done on purpose to traumatize and torment you, okay? But your sister, okay, was treated better than you, okay, was made to feel more special than you, okay. When there are family get-togethers, gatherings, funerals, celebrations, reunions, nobody calls you. You're left out, okay. When there's trips and vacations and cruises and different things, nobody calls you. You're left out. Okay, when you were always treated like you wasn't good enough. Okay, you probably were ridiculed all the time. How you looked, how you dressed. Like every time you seen this narcissistic mother, they never had anything good to say to you. Okay, it was always something, a little wisecrack, a little slick shot thrown at you to purposely throw shade on you in some type of way, yet they try to play pretend like, oh, it's not like that or something. If you say something about it here, these people also gaslit you your entire life, okay? These people try to make you out to be crazy when you wasn't, okay? These people, these are the very individuals who would do things to hurt your feelings or abuse you. And if you were vocal about what they did or something that occurred or happened, they would instantly make it seem like, oh, you're making something up, you're exaggerating, you're lying, something is wrong with you, or are you on something? Do you hear how you sound? Anything to try to put put you down or discredit you in some type of way to make it seem like you were delusional, or it was some type of illusion, or you were crazy, or something like that. Okay, you were even gossiped about between this mother and your sister. They gossip about you quite often. They talk about you behind your back. If you told your mother something in confidence about something, she would get off the phone with you or get through from talking to you and call your sister and tell your sister. Okay, this mother worked against you. What you never knew is this mother was sacrificing you, working against you, abusing you, neglecting you, mistreating you in order to uplift your sister, in order for your sister to succeed. She loved your sister more. She cared more about your sister. Your mother you probably could count on one hand how many times your mother has said she loved you, if at all. Okay, and the times that she did, you could feel that it was a front. Somebody else was listening. Somebody else was around, just putting on some type of front. This mother wasn't nurturing to you, wasn't caring and loving like a mother should be. Okay, so this mother probably never kissed you goodnight or hugged you, or was nurturing or caring to you. You don't have that experience, okay, with how most kids grow up with that love and that nurturing from their mother and different things like that. Okay, this person will put you down and talk about you even in your face. Okay, anybody that you ever dated was not good enough. You were always made to feel like you were a mistake, like you were an abomination, like you were you just were never good enough. Okay, and you were treated like this all the time, no matter how hard you worked, no matter what type of talent, skills, or abilities you had, no matter how hard you tried. You were purposely always made to feel like you were nothing, you were nobody, you wasn't going to amount to anything, you wasn't going to succeed, you wasn't good enough, like you never could have made it, and things like that, or whatever. Meanwhile, your sister was spoiled. They got everything. They got special treatment, okay? And I'm going to give you a prime example. You may be someone who was purposely implanted in poverty. You've never had anything more than what the government could provide. You had nothing but Medicaid, while your sister was on your mother's or her father's insurance, okay? Had good health, vision, dental insurance, okay? Things like your dental hygiene or your teeth were neglected, while this sister's teeth was kept perfect and pearly white. Okay, your hair was, you was left abandoned to, to fend for yourself through your own hair, while your sister was given pampered and proper treatment for hair care and different things. Another example, you had to go to public schools where you were picked on, where you were bullied, where you were isolated, where you didn't have friends, while your sister got to be homeschooled. Okay, anything that went on was your fault. Okay, this sister could do something wrong and the mother would cover up for this sister, okay? Would go run and save this sister, okay? Things like that, okay? This sister got the best of everything, okay? But you didn't get treatment like that, okay? Like I said, you probably have never had anything more than what the government could provide. You probably feel more so like the United States government and whatever family services or planning that they have. Like the government is more your family than your actual supposed family, because technically they're all that you've ever had. Okay, so this is something that you have experienced with this narcissistic mother and this mother is even jealous of you, is even envious of you, is even hateful towards you. The crazy thing about it is your mother and you may be the same skin tone, But your sister is lighter skinned than you, so she got the light skin privilege, okay? She was prettier than you. She could make it. She was smarter than you. Now, this is your little sister, okay? Your little half sister at that, okay? So y'all can have the same mother and different fathers, or y'all can have the same fathers and different mothers, however it go for your situation here, okay? But this person, this sister, another coincidence, okay, which probably wasn't a coincidence, may have even been done on purpose. You and this sister are the same zodiac sign. Whatever zodiac sign you are, you have a sister who is the same zodiac sign as you. Now, y'all wasn't born on the same day, but you still fall within the same zodiac sign, okay? Like, for instance, I have a half sister on my mother's side. I'm a Pisces. She's a Pisces. Okay. I was born March 6th, and we are actually 6 years apart. So I was in the world a whole 6 years before she was even born, and she was born on March 20th. Okay. So, not, just a few weeks after my 6th birthday, she was born. Okay. So we're the same zodiac sign, and not long after she was born, I was shipped away, and of course, she was the one that was favored, okay? But that's for my situation, okay? Speaking back to you all, so you, like I said, are someone, you and this sibling, y'all have the same zodiac sign. This sister was treated special. You were not. You were abandoned. You were neglected. You were ridiculed. You were judged. You were put down. You were talked about. You were betrayed. You were hated. And there was jealousy and there was envy. And growing up, you never could figure out why you were treated like this, okay? But it's all a part of a psychological operation. It's all a part of mind control. It's all a part of creating childhood trauma and different things or whatever that we're going to get into in this reading here. What you did not know is that your mother made the conscientious decision to sacrifice you for your sister. She never intended for you to find out that the reason that your life has been so unfortunate, that the reason that you have struggled and went without and all this other kind of thing is because she was sacrificing you on purpose to uplift your sister, to make your sister seem better than you, look more beautiful than you, seem more put together than you, different things like that. Like I said, you might have a sibling, they were privileged to be homeschooled. You had to suffer in public schools, okay? Now, y'all got the same mother, okay? If you homeschooled them, you know what I'm saying? Or either like your siblings may have started off in school, say they went to, kindergarten and, first, second, third grades or whatever. But say you were a quiet child. You made good grades. You did good in school. You didn't cause any problems. You got a sibling who, say, bit the teacher and said, "I hate white people." And your mother went and ran to her rescue, covered her, got into it with the teacher. But if you were to do something like that, she would practically scald you and beat you to death. But this sister was protected. You understand what I'm saying? This sister can steal out of the store, but if you were to steal, okay, and get in trouble with the law, this mother would come to your rescue. This mother would come to this person's rescue, take up for him, make an excuse for whatever happened, bail them out, or any damn thing else. If you needed this mother to do anything for them, you had to practically sign a contractual agreement to ensure that you was going to pay them back whatever they have to loan you or something, okay? But, so you were never good enough. It was perfectly fine for this person to make mistakes. But if you made any mistakes, you were put down, you were ridiculed, you were judged, you were abused, while this sister was treated like she was better than you because she was lighter skinned than you. Because she had a light-skinned father. Because she had a more to-do type of father. Okay? Now, this sister also had their father in their life. You didn't have a father. Okay? So these are just examples, just to trigger your memory and thinking, growing up, how you were treated and what went on in your life. Okay. So you can see if this reading identify with something you have gone through. Okay. You and your half sibling are the same zodiac sign, years apart, yet you're the firstborn. But your mother favored the light skinned one over the other and sacrificed as well as abused the dark skinned one she hated most. You were abandoned and neglected to uplift your half sister who was pampered, spoiled, and put on a pedestal. It's the unfortunate story of when thy mother helped Cain kill Abel. This is what we're talking about today, people. This is what this reading is pertaining. This is what this reading is concerning. Okay. Also, another thing as well. When it comes to when it comes to like when you started dating, no matter who you were dating, nobody was ever good enough. This person mistreated you, as well as they never respected anybody that you were in a relationship with. But your sister could practically come home with anybody, and this person would be respected and loved like family and treat, this whole little bougie scheme, go on. Your mother go over and beyond to please this sister, but don't give a damn about how you feel or how they hurt your feelings. Okay? If you are someone who is who were lesbian or gay, this mother treated you like an abomination. This mother tried to use the Bible against you when they have lived in sin themselves. This mother may have even threatened not to leave you anything or give you anything as long as you were lesbian or gay. Meanwhile, your little sister freaks and creeps in all kinds of ways that mommy dearest know about. See, this little sister can get pregnant, and mommy dearest will help her go get an abortion and cover it up before anybody notice. But not you. Yeah. You had any miscarriages or had to go to the hospital or any type of treatments or surgeries or anything, your mother wasn't there for you. Tell you another thing too. Even when you were dating people that you dated probably even asked you, why your mama treat you like that, but don't treat your sisters or your brothers like that? Why she talk to you like that, but don't treat them like that? Other people have noticed how this narcissistic mother has been abusive to you. Okay? So this is something that you may be familiar with in your life as well. So like I said, this woman mistreated you, and then she will do abusive things like as soon as anytime you wasn't what she wanted to do, this person would lie to you and try to trick your mind to be like, well, if you're not what I want you to be, you're not living like I want you to live, well, I'm not going to do this, that, and the other for you. Oh, I was going to buy you this, but you're not doing what I want you to do. When they had no intentions at all of buying you anything or doing anything at all for you. Psychological manipulation. Okay? This mother also, if this is a mother of color, if you have a mother of color, this person frequently lied to you, particularly to white people in power or in authority. This narcissistic mother also may be sold out to the satanic powers that be, and also sold you out to be humanly experimented on by the government. This mother allowed you to be abused, allowed you to be mistreated, allowed you to be experimented on, and you probably don't remember, or you probably couldn't really understand what was happening and going on when you were younger. This person has talked about you like a dog in your face to say your lovers in a subliminal type of way, making it seem like, oh, you a problematic person, hinting at, oh, they shouldn't be with you, type of shit. This is what your mother did. Now, this sister has been jealous and envious of you and hateful towards you all your life. But this is the sister who smiles in your face and works against you and talk about you behind your back. In your face. This person that act like, oh, they love you, all they care. Oh, sissy, sissy. But this person, if you ever notice, everybody that you ever had as a lover or a friend, you turn around or look up, and this little sister has inserted themselves in your life, in your business, trying to make who you are lovers with or friends with or associates with their friends. People that, all of a sudden, whom you're, try to make themselves seem like, oh, I'm cooler than my sister. Oh, you should hang out with me than her. Oh, you should like me more than her. This person may have even gone behind your back and flirted with some of your exes, if not actually outright had sex with them. This person has done things to break you up, set you up. This person is also into things that you may not know that they are into. On the surface, they make it seem like, oh, they're hardworking, they go to work, they go to church. This is a sister who tries to live above her means. She's a gold digger as well. She's very dominant. She's very controlling and bossy, just like her mother. Thus, she treats her partners as such. And she's a gold digger. And she loves living above her means. Constantly taking trips and buying expensive purses and bags and all kinds of things. Living above their means to try to put on some type of stunt or front, and then a display that they're so much better than you. Okay? This person that's your sister, that's jealous of you, envious of you, hates you, has always been intimidated by you, has always secretly been in sibling rivalry competition with you behind your back, and you probably never even noticed, never even knew. This person dabbles with witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, some type of dark magic practices that they have done against you behind your back. This sister has teamed up with your narcissistic mother and tried to set you up in some type of way. These people have tried to trigger you to act a specific type of way to get you institutionalized or in prison, just so they can hold their heads up to everybody else and say, oh, I told you. They have a problem. Something is wrong with them. They need help. When they know they're the very ones who set you up and was working against you the whole time. Your mother never wanted you to know that she was sacrificing you for the success of your sister. Your mother never wanted you to know that she loved your sister more than she loved you. She didn't love you at all. That's what this reading is about, guys, okay? So, we have here beauty. Your mother felt like your sister. You see how this woman on here is lighter here? This is your sister. You're somebody who's a darker shade of skin. You were never quite beautiful enough. Your hair wasn't long enough. Your skin wasn't light enough. Your eyes wasn't pretty enough. You know, you wasn't shaped or figured enough or anything. This mother thought that your light-skinned sister was more beautiful than you. I told you your mother is a sellout to these satanic powers that be. Have sold you out to allow things to happen to you and even make money off of you your entire life and never gave you a dime. Okay? We have entrapment here. You see this sinister figure behind the scenes, somebody that they were sold out to, that they were getting money from for you, was directing them on how to abuse you, on how to ritualistically abuse you, on how to traumatize you. See, they were trying to shatter your mind, the brain, to create alters and multiple personalities, to claim that you had a disability, to claim that you had some type of mental instability. This was done on purpose. You were abused on purpose. You were neglected on purpose. So we have here entrapment. This person, whomever your mother sold out to, may try to make it seem like they were entrapped by someone else and forced to go along with this and do this, when the fact of the matter is they sold you out. Another thing too, your mother, if this is your real mother, okay, because that's something else that could be hidden. Because for a mother to hate their own daughter this much, for you to have a sibling to hate you this much for no apparent reason at all, you may have been abducted or kidnapped or switched at birth or stolen from a hospital from someone and inserted within this family. And this is something that was always a family secret and kept from you. So this may not even be your real mother, which means why she never had any love for you. Or you're a product of incest, and that was a family secret and hidden from you. And because you were a product of incest, your mother hated you and loved your sister more. She felt like your sister was more beautiful than you. Because she was sold out to these satanic powers that be. You see her draped in this blue gown here. She's involved in something very sinister, very wicked. Okay? I can almost guarantee I can almost guarantee someone entangled with politicians and people of power whom are Democrats. Okay, but there was some type of entrapment that went on, and this mother was getting a payment for you, for selling you out to the powers that be, to the government, to be used and abused in different ways here. Okay, so there was some type of entrapment that took place, which is also a reason why this mother hated you. Okay, because of the abuse and the different things that they endured too, and in childhood traumas that they have not healed within them here. Okay, so then we have pride here. Okay, and you see half of this woman's face is dark, demonic, skeleton-like, and the other half, you know, is made up with the makeup and looks beautiful. Like, this person is two different people. See, this glamorous, beautiful side, this is how she is with your sister. She's demonic and mean and evil, mean and surly, like this with you. Your mother could be a witch and done things to drug you and poison you, drug you, I feel, and then allow things to happen to you. These drugs suppressed your memory too. To after you was abused and different things was done to you and happened to you, it would suppress your memory so you could forget the trauma that you endured. Some of those things may come back as you awaken. You will start remembering glimpses of things and be able to put things together here. Okay? But this person is very prideful here. This person abused you and allowed others to abuse you on purpose, okay? This is the type of mother that will sit back and allow a man to say, slap you in the face or knock you in the face. And they would sit there with this duper delights grin on their face. This is the type of person who would slap you in your mouth, beat you in your back, or anything, pop you upside the head or anything, just because. This is a bully. This is also a mother, whether she's your real mother or you are a product of incest, or there was some other tragic situation where you ended up in this family. This person was said to be really young when you were born, like teenager age. We have here divination. This person is into divination here. This talks about prophecy. They're trying to fulfill some type of prophecy. Your mother is with your sister. This talks about fate, destiny, future fortune. See, your mother did this for finances, money, and resources. This is betrayal, disloyalty for the love of money. That's why they wanted to sacrifice you. You see this mermaid on this card? You could be a water sign here. This is number 15. You could have been born on the 6th day. Okay? But divination was used on you. These people are trying to fulfill some type of prophecy. This talks about fate, fulfilling some type of destiny, and it's pertaining to some type of future fortune. They wanted to entrap you till they could sacrifice you and benefit from it. We have here Soul Cage at the bottom of the deck. This talks about rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Okay? Number 24 here, another 6. Okay? Around these people, you felt, like that caged bird that sings. Okay? Needing to be rescued. Okay? But somehow you was able to escape from this captivity and this restriction. And you see this light up here, you began to awaken when you did. And they vigorously began to work against you, targeting you, stalking you, harassing you, hacking you, tracking you, illegally invading and violating you, stripping your human rights, your civil, your constitutional rights from you. Doing any and everything they can to try to stay in control of you. But all hell broke loose when you let your little light shine. And they realized that you were then awakened, you see. So we have here in the world, not of the world. Okay? So you are one who are a free spirit. You see, she's even in water here. And these are a whole bunch of fish here. Again, you could be a water sign here. Okay? You're a free spirit. You see this light that's beaming from her head? You're highly intuitive. You're naturally psychic. Okay? You're empathic. Okay? You are awakened. Your third eye is activated. Okay? You are in this world, but you're not of this world. You're a free spirit. You're a free thinker. You're open-minded. Okay? And they don't like it. And they've been working against you since you were knee-high to a grasshopper, since you were a baby, for as long as you could remember. So you're stuck in this wicked world, but you are not of this world. You are the truth, and you are the light. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck here, we have against the grain. You go against the grain. You don't go along with the status quo, with the agendas, with the propagandas, like everyone else. Once again, you see her here in the water, blending one with the water. Water speaks to life. Okay? Water speaks to growth. Wherever there is a water source, there is life, there is growth, there is abundance and fruitfulness. And you go against the grain here. You're in this world, but you're not of this world here. You see all this water in every one of these cards here? Getting your mermaid energy. Okay? And they have done any and everything in their power to try to stop you, to try to block you, to try to hinder you, to try to harm you, to sacrifice you. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Your mother didn't want you to know that she loved your sister more than she has ever loved you. She even sacrificed you, made attempts to harm you. Okay? Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here. This is betrayal. They wanted to bring an ending to your life. They wanted to end you. They stabbed you in the back 10 times. This is family betrayal. You have been betrayed by everyone. Ultimate betrayal here. Disloyalty. They wanted to bring your life to an end. They abandoned you. They left you out in the cold. They left you struggling with nothing. They left you out. They abandoned you. They left you in the cold. They neglected you. They mistreated you. You've had to live and survive off the bare minimum, and nobody even cared for you. These people were in competition with you. They were jealous of you. They're envious of you. They hate you. They want to end you. They want you gone. But they want to benefit off of your life as well as your death. They cause conflict and strife in your life. They've purposely done things to hurt you or hurt your feelings. If you have children, they have even abused your children in the same way. Your child is being neglected in the same way that you were. This mother could be a fire sign. Now, the Queen of Wands is supposed to be full of passion, and love, and nurturing. But this fire sign, this Sagittarius, this Aries or Leo fire sign, Queen of Wands, mother, she's mean and she's surly. She's a bully. And she is dominant. Very butch-like. What you all call stud today. But she's actually quite feminine. See, I don't know about anybody else. See, my supposed mother was so mean and so surly, so bossy and controlling. Back when she was a little younger, she had that tomboyish butch stage. Was so rough and so tough that they used to call her Little Muhammad. Like Muhammad Ali. She would fight men. And beyond. And she took the same type of approach. Even against me. So you could have a fire sign mother. Okay? Spirit say this the truth. This is clarity that I'm giving you today, that you are hearing today. Your mother stopped at nothing to end you. She hated you. She was jealous of you. She was envious of you. She was spiteful of you. She wanted you gone. But she's money hungry and she's greedy. And she wants to benefit from you. She had no problem with selling you out, though, to the satanic powers that be, because she's under contract. Yeah. Because she want to get paid. She has made money off of you all your life. This woman never gave you a dime. And she wants to benefit off of your death. This mother here, as mean and surly and controlling and bossy as she is, she's the type who changed how she talk around white folk. Okay? She is very manipulative. Okay? Very controlling. This mother partook in doing things. Manifested your ending. Manifested your death. Manifested your sacrifice. Manifested this betrayal. Partook and using different tricks and trades to eliminate you. The magician card here. This person even partook in doing witchcraft and sorcery or black magic and voodoo on you. Spirit say, she's a liar. She has lied to you. She's stolen from you. She's manipulated you. She's controlled you. She's used you and abused you here. You have suffered some kind of loss here. Not only abandonment, not only being left out in the cold, not only being betrayed, but you have suffered some type of loss because of this mother here. Yeah. See, their jealousy and their envy and their hatred and their competition, this was hidden in darkness. See, there was things done in darkness behind the scenes at night, behind your back. They created all type of illusions and delusions for you and tried to make you seem crazy when you wasn't. This was hidden from you. This was kept secret from you. Spirit, what other messages? Yeah. See, this mother have done several different things to work against you. Had several different options on how to destroy you, on how to hurt you, on how to betray you, on how to abuse you. And she even had help from others. This is the Seven of Cups here. She wasn't in this alone. She could be part of the secret 7 witches. And you never knew. But this person did a multitude of things against you to try to hurt you because she knew you was a star. She knew you had potential. She knew that you were supposed to make it, that you were destined to be great. She knew that you were bound for your hopes, your wishes, your dreams to come true, for you to make it. And she didn't want you to. She wanted her other daughter too. So they did everything in that power. See, you was a star. You shine bright. This is the reason why they have purposely made you feel like your entire life you was nobody. You wasn't good enough. You wasn't talented enough. You wasn't smart enough. You weren't skilled enough. You weren't educated enough. This person probably even tried to put mental illness off on you. Tried to even put learning disabilities off on you. They did all kinds of things to fuck with your mind and disillusion you in every kind of way just to knock you off so other people can come up around you and be greater than you. Just so they can make you seem less than, like you was a nobody when you were always destined. It has been written. It's a part of your destiny for you to be great. Once again, you see this light that is shining. This mother hated you. You got a talent, a skill, or ability she wished she had. This mother was jealous of you. Abused you. Sacrificed you just to put your sister up on a pedestal. How do you sacrifice one child for another? Spirit says she did this for money as well. And so this is how you came up. Sheltered. Feeling like you need to protect yourself. You see how his arms is folded? This is a stance that one makes when they want to shield themselves, when they want to protect themselves from harm, from hurt, from pain. You went within. This is the reason why you are a deep thinker. The only friend you have ever had comes from a higher power, a higher source. You never had any family. You probably never had any friends. You've never had any lover in your life that actually loved you. Pleased you to the fullest, made you happy in any way. You're a hermit. You've gone within. Meanwhile, this mother has been making money off of you your entire life. Your mother has been making all this money off of you your entire life. Yeah. They wanted some type of tower, some type of destruction to happen in your life. I'm telling you, they wanted to kill you. Hurt you, harm you in some type of way. Set your home on fire. Have you shot and killed. Have something very tragic happen to you where you are sacrificing, you killed. And this mother is sitting aside, waiting to get the phone call to say that you're gone here. They wanted to cause you heartache and pain here, okay? And this was the judgment. This was the decision that they made. Yeah. This was the judgment and the decision that they made. Against you. I'm telling you, somebody, you and your sister, you and your sister are water signs. See, we got the Queen of Cups here with the Ten of Cups here with the Nine of Coins here. This is what your mother wanted for your sister. But remember, I told you that you was in this hermit energy, right? I told you she been making all this money off of you all this time. You came out as the King of Cups, while your sister came out as the Queen of Cups. This is what they wanted to cause you. Tower, destruction, heartache, pain, judgment. For somebody, you were transgendered as a child. This is how your mother has been making money off of you all these years, and this is why she hated you. You were born as a boy and transformed to a girl. I actually think that you was born as a hermaphrodite. You were born with both sexes. Not both sexes, both genitalia. Okay? Something about you, you still have some type of masculine features. You're very much feminine. Okay, don't get me wrong. You're very much feminine. You look like a woman. You carry yourself like a woman. But you have some type of manly traits still. Some type of manly features. Okay? And your body is not shaped or not necessarily developed or shaped the way other naturally born women are. So you may feel like you are less than, okay? Where other women, just take a look at other women in your supposed family or other women that you have known. Look at the size of their breasts, the size of their hips, the size of their waists, and different things like that. You're not shaped in that way at all. This is a telltale sign that you were actually born. You were born with both genitalia. You was born with both male and female traits. And it was decided when your mother sold you out to the government to transform you into a girl. But your water signs and your mother hated you. If you are a water sign, your water sign sister was actually born a girl. This is the reason why she's treated like family. This is the reason why she's loved. This is the reason why your mother wanted this abundance and the success and everything for her. But they wanted to destroy you. This is the reason why she treated you like an abomination. They wanted a tower to collapse in your life. They wanted to cause you heartache and heartbreaking. They wanted this to be your judgment. And they wanted to benefit off of it. Everybody in your family know this secret. Except for you. Now for somebody, that's very specific, y'all. Okay? For somebody That is not the case, okay? This just came out like this because you and your sister both are water signs or of one sign, okay? So you don't even have to take this because Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be your sun, moon, or rising sign, okay? No matter what sign you are, there are other planetary systems and different placements and different things that was around during the time you were born, okay? So like for instance, I was born March 6th, but I have a half sister who was born on March 20th. Now March 20th is the last day of Pisces. So technically my sister has fire sign traits in her as well, which would be Aries. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has, you know, you have a sun sign, which is the sign that you were born under when you were born. Okay? And then you have your moon and your rising signs as well, guys. Okay? Okay, guys, and also another scenario. Okay? Say you and your sibling were like, say you were a man, okay, and you have a male sibling. You were treated like this by your mother, and say you have a male sibling, okay, but say one of you all are gay and you dress in drag, or you decide to be transgender, but your other brother is, you know, it still live his life as a male and is heterosexual, okay? You may have been mistreated because of that as well, okay? For someone else, this mother, both of you may be girls, both of you may be boys, you know, or whatever, but your mother treated one of you very badly and one of you very good, okay? And felt like one of you, she wanted to, you know, she wanted to make, you wanted to enable one to make it and succeed, and the other one was basically set up to be sacrificed. You understand what I'm saying? So just take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. We have a lot of different people in this world, okay? You can like it or not, okay? But there's a lot of people in this world. We got gay people in this world, straight people in this world, all different type of people in this world, okay? People got all different types of backgrounds. So this could be similar to somebody's situation who may have gone through this, but just something slightly different about, say, their walk of life or how they were born, you know, who they, you know, whatever, okay? Nevertheless, guys, this was ultimate betrayal here, okay? You endured a lot with everything that you had to go through, okay? With everything that your mother put you through, with everything that this sister put you through, okay? They had this jealousy and this hatred for you. They wanted to bring an end to you for something new to begin. This is the universe, which would be equivalent to the world in the traditional tarot deck here, okay? They wanted to bring you to an end. This is the reason why they caused all this conflict and competition. This is the reason why they did this lying, this cheating, this stealing. Why they abandoned you, okay? Why they kept these things secret from you all this time. You understand what I'm saying? They wanted to bring your life to an end. For your sister to have a new beginning, okay? And your mother got paid for it. Yeah? Look at here. The Wheel of Fortune with the Empress here. With the 10 of coins. She got paid a whole fucking lot for sacrificing you like this. Okay? I can't make it up. Your mother did this to you. Yet she pretend like she some ordained minister, saved, sanctified, and delivered, righteous, holier than thou, pillar of the community and shit. This is how she act. But she ain't been more holy than the man on the moon. This woman has sacrificed you, has made money off of you your entire life, has hidden what was truly done to you, what happened to you, away from you. What do I tell you? She made money off of you. This was like a job to her. Here you are with the Queen of Cups. Okay? She made money off of you. This was a workflow for her. Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah. See, this was a hope wish. She wanted to make a hope wish, a dream come true for her. To have this abundance, to have ultimate wealth and stability and security. Greedy, materialistic. And was willing to sacrifice you for it. And set your sister up on a pedestal where she could be seen as the most beautiful and the most knowledgeable and the most smart and the most advanced and the greatest and the best and anything better than you, because you never was quite good enough. That's what your mama made you feel. That's what your family made you feel. That's what your sorry ass sister made you feel. That's what the United States government made you feel. That's what the church made you feel. That's what the workforce made you feel. That's what the schools made you feel. That's what the fucking world made you feel. Everybody was in on it and knew this all along. Just waiting for the perfect opportunity to make their hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. So the fuck they could sacrifice you. Yeah. Competition. Jealousy. Envy. Hatred. Strife. Disagreement. Fights. Arguments. Conflict. This is what they caused you. This is what they caused you. And they made hella money off of you. Your entire damn life. And never gave you a dime. You've been in poverty all your life. And nobody gave you a damn dime. Spirit, are there any other messages? There any other messages? Yeah, they gossiped about you, they talked about you, they ridiculed you, they judged you, they put you down, they slandered you, they spread slander, rumors, and lies about you, huh? See, they're public information, it's public knowledge how they lied on you, how they set you up, how they trying to sneak and creep and get away with what they did to you here. It's public knowledge. The community know, the world know how much you have endured, okay? The sadness, the heartache, the heartbreak that they have caused you. For what? The love of money. The love of money. Okay? Because they knew that you was a star. They know you a star. They know that you are hierophant here. They know that you are high priestess. They know that you are an earth angel. They know that you are a natural born healer. So they wanted to cause your death. They wanted to put an ending to you, Spirit is saying. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else? And your mama made this decision. Look. Empress, bottom of the deck, your mother made this decision. Now she feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move here. She could be going to jail or being in prison by what the hell they set up and call themselves doing unto you. This woman didn't love you. She didn't care nothing about you. She didn't even want you. This is the reason why she treated you like a damn abomination all your life. They didn't want to see you married. They didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you with no family. They didn't want to see you succeed. They didn't want to see you with no abundance. That's the reason why any type of talent, skill, or ability you have, they smooth turned a blind eye and played pretend like they didn't see it or didn't know that you were good at anything. You never got a pat on the back or a round of applause. You know most people that got some type of talent, skill, or ability or something, you show it out to your family first. You know what I'm saying? To your friends first, see what they think before you go making a fool of yourself amongst the world and other people. You know, because the world could be vultures. You understand what I'm saying? Your family treated you like you weren't shit, but the fact of the matter is they always knew you was skilled. They always knew you was talented, but they worked overtime to make sure you never succeeded so your sister could succeed. Yeah. So they can make you look bad. Your little sister get married. Your little sister had a love of her life. Your little sister have a good job with benefits and money in the bank and living good and taking trips and hanging out on the beach and vacationing and cruising and all this other kind of shit. See, she was set up for that lifestyle. You ain't never even had a passport. Because you wasn't never privileged to go nowhere. You probably ain't never seen the beach the day before in your life except your dreams on TV. So somebody thought you wasn't worthy enough. I think the ocean, especially if you a water sign, connected to you, if you can only get to the ocean, baby, this is liable to burst something open in you, girl. Or no matter if you a man or a woman. You could just get to the ocean, talent, skills, abilities you didn't even know you were where you had. Will manifest out the blue. Small things, simple things that may seem insignificant to others that you was restricted from, you was held from. I'm gonna tell you something else too. These people are part of cliques and groups and secret societies and all types of things. There are things not only about life, but things that was hidden from you. You wasn't taught these things. You was never taught anything. You was literally thrown out there on your own. And I don't know about y'all, but I assume that the Most High knew before me that I was going to go through this. I've been growing on my own since I was about 15. Doing what I wanted to do. And for some reason, like, I didn't know where to go, didn't know what to do. But for some reason, I just knew how to make it when I got out there. And I ain't never been on nobody host stroll, stripper pole, or none of that. You understand me? It's girls that get out here that age and they smooth go missing and ain't never been seen or heard from ever again. Huh? It's girls out here that get out there that age and they end up getting turned out, set out, pimped out, doped up, and shipped halfway across the world. I told you I'm going to tell y'all my testimony one day because you don't quite understand. Somehow, I just knew how to make it. You just knew how to make it. Nobody ever taught you nothing. Nobody ever told you nothing. Nobody ever taught you how to swim. You taught yourself. Nobody taught you how to drive. You taught yourself. Nobody taught you personal care things, life things. Nobody was ever there to protect you or uplift you or to guide you or anything like that. You taught yourself. You learn by trial and error, or you learn by watching others. This is what you have to go through when you are when you are really a black sheep, when you are really an scapegoat. When it has been determined that you was a nobody and going to be sacrificed from your very birth. We got the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. Black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, sorcery, curses, spells, hexes, roots put on you. Gossip, slander, rumors, lies told on you. This is what you endured. This is what you had to go through. Okay? You went through domestic violence and nobody was there to help you. Nobody was there to save you. Nobody was there in your corner. If you ever went through physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, or any goddamn thing, You had nobody. You even suffered from domestic violence at the hands of your mother because she hated you so much. Yeah. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective pertaining to this message? Yeah. See? Your mother, they wanted death of the old, or rebirth of the new. See, you the old that they wanted to get rid of. For the rebirth of your sister that was always treated as she was better than you. You suffered through human experimentation. And your mother allowed it. And she got paid for it by the government. Yeah. We have he, she, not that into you. Your mother's never been into you. She's never cared for you. This is the reason why she never had any real love for you. There was no nurturing or anything. Okay? You had a deadbeat father. You have never, if you're anything like myself, I have never had a good male role model in my life, ever. Never. I've never had a man to protect me or anything. Never. But I've also never lived with a man. I've never had a serious committed relationship with a man. I've never actually, had, that heterosexual woman has had with a man before, okay? Because I came out when I was like 12, 13 years old as a lesbian. I was like that my entire life, okay? Which is something that also kind of saved me from getting in these compromising situations that a lot of young people find them in when, they, out on their own, on the street at such a young age. Okay? We have here, your father never loved you. Okay? So your father may have been in on this mistreatment and this abuse of you as well. Yeah. Spirit is saying that your mother is so cold-hearted towards you. She don't love you. She don't like you. This woman wants you dead. She wants you gone. This is the reason why you had to free yourself from this situation. Okay? You got aunts and uncles who are in on this, who knew all about this, okay? These people tried to have you human trafficked. They tried to sell you off. I feel like spirits say, spirits say they hired a hitman to kill you. That's the reason why we had the first card, the Ten of Swords here. They hired a hitman to kill you, to take you out. I also keep seeing watch your surroundings, okay? So they're probably still at this. They've been looking for the perfect opportunity your entire life to take you out. And your mother, your family ain't the only ones. They linked up with the satanic powers that be, people in power. See, the powers that be, they sit back and they make little deals behind the scenes. They shuffle their money around and they sit back and watch and they try to play pretend like their hands is clean and shit. Like they don't know nothing about nothing, got nothing to do with nothing, but they got everything to do with everything that goes on in this world. Yeah. Another issue, the reason why your sister is treated better than you is because racism is real. See, the lighter you are, the more accepted you are in government, in the industry. Okay, this is another reason why, your sister was put up on a pedestal and you were left hanging. She would have been more accepted amongst the white folk that's racist. Okay. Spirit is saying that if you've gone through an awakening, that you have crystal clear vision about this, or you have crystal clear vision pertaining to this as I'm telling you this. Yeah, Spirit is saying that your mother, that your sister, they fake phony Christians. They really sellouts. They devil worshippers. They're part of secret societies and shit. They know they sold their soul and they made a deal with the devil. They sold out to these satanic powers that be. They know it, and they too coward to admit it. And they working against you. They setting you up. They have betrayed you for the love of money. That's what Spirit said. Yeah. And these people have stopped at nothing to hurt you, to harm you. Okay? They've tried to, yeah. Spirit say somebody mama a hating ass bitch. Your mother? You know, I don't make it no habit of disrespecting my elders. I don't make it no habit of disrespecting people's mothers. Even if I don't particularly care for you. You understand me? It takes a lot for you to push me there. You understand? But Spirit say somebody's mother is a hating ass bitch. And anybody's mother that has treated you like this and done this to you and willing to sacrifice you for their daughter, another one of their children, is a hating ass bitch. I said it. And I don't care who don't like it. Yeah. Spirit says that these people want revenge on you. Revenge for something. Like, but you haven't done nothing to these people. Okay? You have had a sister that has been jealous of you, envious of you, hated on you, tried to make your lovers and your friends, her lovers and her friends, just to work against you, just to be in competition with you, have worked against you behind your back, have done evil, malicious, mean ass shit to her. If your sister, you probably have allowed your sister, been giving to your sister, fed your sister, allowed your sister to live with you, and she did something nasty and filthy like my sister did. This bitch took my vibrator out my room, left my daughter in her crib in nothing but a diaper, screaming to the top of her lungs while she stole my vibrator and went and used it on her bloody ass pussy. And lied and tried to play pretend like I didn't know what the fuck was in my house. And didn't know something was wrong. I get home, my child screaming to the top of her fucking lungs. She comes to the door, butt naked, wrapped in nothing but a fucking towel. Then hurry up and leave the house. And I smooth in the room that I lent to you rent free. And there my vibrator is under the bed with blood stains on it. Okay? But these people want revenge against you. I don't know about you, but I got a mother so wicked. I know I have went through just, and sometimes every once, I don't dwell on the past and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm so over this shit. These people are excommunicated from my life, but I share these stories with you all just so you all can know that there's somebody else in the world who has gone through shit too. Okay? I have a fake phony ass mother who have lied on me to white people, y'all. Okay? And she believed her own lies. She believes her own lies. This woman have told white folks that I was doing witchcraft when I was way younger. I was doing witchcraft and I had a Ouija board. Y'all, I have never seen a damn Ouija board a day before in real life. Like, we done seen it on TV and shit like that. I don't even, where the fuck do you buy that from when you a kid? I thought it was something that was fabricated and made up before the fuck I was grown and woke up and realized that this shit is really out here like that. And motherfuckers be really using shit like that. This woman has lied on me and believed her fucking lies. Lied on me to white people. This woman used to beat on me. Knock the iron on my fucking leg. I used to sit down and you know how you lower the ironing board down to you and iron? Come in there beating on you. With huge ass bitch all in your back and shit. And the fucking iron tipped over, fell on my damn leg. I still got the spot on my leg to this day. I can show you the proof. Knocked me down right at the top of the fucking stairs. hitting on me and all this other kind of shit. Yo, I closed my eyes and threw up my damn hands to protect my fucking face. This woman lied to the fucking police, y'all. To white folks on me. Show up to court. This woman had beat up herself and said I did it. I swear for Lord on my life. But you know what? I wasn't even mad. I would have rather been anywhere on earth, including homeless on the street, than to be around that woman. That was the one time and the only time I went to juvenile, and I was happy to be there, bitch. I don't have no problem with structure or authority. I had the highest privileges within a couple weeks of me being there, bitch. I got extra TV time, extra phone time if I wanted it, extra snacks. I was the bitch that passed the snacks the fuck around, okay? I was the only goddamn one in juvenile who wasn't actually a fucking delinquent and really doing criminal shit out here like that. Y'all, I done been all type of places in my life. I told y'all one of these days I'm going to tell you my testimony. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to put it in the book or something. This woman beat up herself and came to court with shades on, bro. Had black eyes. I swear for Lord, I didn't lay a fist on her, a hand on her. But these folk got revenge against you, hate you, lied to you with. Y'all remember back in the 90s when what are those things? Bandanas, I think is what they call. Was real popular. Okay. Now this was the time when I was like, I went through my tomboyish phase. I was still feminine. You know, I had more like a Missy Elliott type of style of dress. You know what I'm saying? I might have my nails done, a little makeup on, hair done cute or whatever, but you know, in a cute little feminine shirt, but maybe have some creased down jeans or something, some tennis shoes or something like that, kind of tomboyish, kind of soft studdish like. You know what I'm saying? But still feminine. But y'all remember back in the 90s, when bandanas was really popular, okay? Now, true enough, most of the people who was rocking bandanas like that back then were gang members. Y'all, I had a bandana of every color. I ain't never been pimped, jumped in, set in, fucked in, no goddamn gang. I was born in the Crip gang, but I was raised by the Blood gang, if the truth be told. You understand what I'm saying? And got an equal level of fucking respect on the surface without ever having to be a part of any motherfucking thing. I think it's idiotic. Ain't never been a part of no gang thing for my life. That woman lied and told them white folk I was part of the gang, y'all. I used to take these bandanas and I used to fold them up in all different type of creative ways. You remember how you fold them up in different shapes and in different things, and you crease them down and iron them, and you can have them hanging out one of your pockets, your back pockets or something. Y'all had, I kid you not, I had a flag of every color. If I was in the gang, I was the rainbow gang. I created the fucking rainbow gang before Pride became popular. Before they came out with the rainbow flag, that bitch told the police that, oh, I think she gang related. Lying. Somebody else got a mother like that. You went through shit like that. I'm just telling y'all stories. I'm over this. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I'm some bitter bitch sitting over here whining and crying and dwelling on their childhood and their past. Child, please. I'm damn near 40. Okay? I don't care nothing about this shit. This shit don't hurt my feelings. Prayed about it, heal from it, move the fuck on. Who in the hell dwells on some shit that happened in their childhood when they full goddamn grown? Bitch, I got bills to pay and some more shit. I don't care nothing about this shit. I'm telling y'all. Okay? Because there's other people who have gone through shit like this. Okay? And this is what is coming out in the messages right now. Okay? Okay? You have gone through things like this. Had a mother who was disloyal to you, who didn't love you. Okay? Who have purposely worked against you, lied on you for no damn apparent reason to fuck it all. Okay? And because of this, you probably have been searching for real love your entire life and never been able to find it. Yeah. You've been searching for real love all your life and never been able to find it. You know why? Because you can't trust nobody. Okay? Your mother, your narcissistic mother, your selfish hating ass sister, they wolves in sheep's clothing. And they too coward to admit it. Okay? There is crooked government officials who have been in on this, who know that your family was doing this to you. Okay? You got cousins that's in on this. Your entire family was in on this. You understand? Okay? Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? Yeah, they tried to cause you harm. They wanted to cause you harm. These people wanted you to be homeless. They didn't want you to have food to eat, a roof over your head. They didn't want you to have real love. They didn't want you to get married. You know, your mother wanted all that for your little sister. Wanted her to get married first. Wanted her to have a child first. Wanted her to have, you know, the beautiful house and the white picket fence, okay? They so low down and dirty, y'all. Let me tell you something. Yeah. See, your mother is a controlling narcissist, okay? A controlling narc. They did me so dirty. I am the eldest out of all my siblings. On my mama's side and my daddy's side. My granddaddy, which is my mother's father, he never did a thing for me. Not ever. You understand me? This man, before my sister and my brother were even old enough to be on their own, had houses in their name. I'm the oldest now. And I was the first to have a child. I didn't have my child till I was 24 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know you got houses just to give? You didn't give a house to me. Constantly sitting up. Oh, excuse me. My siblings sitting up living in a house. Rent free. Mortgage free. While I suffer. This was done on purpose. This was purposeful trauma. Somebody else has gone through this. Has endured this type of things. Okay? Yeah. We have here your sisters and your brothers hate you for no reason. They don't even have a reasonable explanation for why they hate you. They can't even tell you why. They can't tell nobody why, even if they didn't want to tell you. You know? But see, I'm an 80s baby. You understand what I'm saying? I was born in 84. You feel me? Back in the time when you had a problem with somebody, you knew who had the problem with you. Okay? When I came up in a time, if you had a problem with somebody else, you didn't have a problem with letting them know. You understand me? Back in the time where it was going to be what it was going to be. And if it came down to y'all scrapping and y'all knocking, made a better man win. And y'all liable to fall every goddamn day until you won. You understand what I'm saying? When you held your own. When you didn't have to worry about nobody trying to sneak you. Nobody trying to jump you. Nobody trying to run down and drive by on you. And shit like that. You understand? Back when motherfuckers was real. If somebody had a problem with you, they let you know straight up. Hey man, this right here, that and the other one, right? I ain't like how you did such, whatever. You talk it out, you work it out, you fight it out, you do whatever the fuck you gotta do, but y'all still live to see another fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers around here sacrificing each other for money and shit. Selling their souls. And setting up your own people so you can get the bag. So you can get a deal. So you can come up. And they swear they somebody special. You understand? Somebody got a mother that was poisoning them or drugging them when you were younger. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, are there any other messages? Let me check my other deck, guys, before we wrap this up. This reading went a little longer than I expected. Yeah, there's family secrets here. Family secrets. Shh. Yeah, they didn't want you to know this. They didn't want you to speak out about this. See, this is another reason your mama been trying to knock you off, okay, to cover up what she did to you. Yeah, Spirit say there's something that's being hidden, okay? Corrupt cops are in on this, okay? And know what's going on, okay? A whole cover up going on. I guarantee you, somebody out there besides myself, your whole damn life is probably top secret and classified, okay? It's probably in an FBI file cabinet somewhere, okay? CIA file cabinet somewhere, okay? Real talk. It's real around here. Okay? Yeah. See, you somebody who has been betrayed by lies and deception from your family, from the church, from your schools, from your friends, from your lovers, from the workforce, from complete strangers, from the world and the government. Okay? Yeah. You will not be bullied. And that's what you let these people know. And see, that's what they mad about, okay? Because they can't control you here. So then they got way too cocky, okay? And they hypocrites. So they said, okay, since we can't control her, we can't make no more money off of her. We just gonna go on and sacrifice her. We're gonna go on and hire a hitman and knock her off, okay? Yeah. But see, your sister and your mama, they tit for tat. They just alike. They ain't nothing but gold diggers. Yeah. You've had to suffer abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, okay? Yeah. These people, they want to win at all costs here, okay? They want to win at all costs. Okay? Yeah. They planning, plotting, and scheming, setting up premeditated murder against you. Okay? Premeditated murder against you. It was all staged. It's all set up. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective pertaining to this? Are there any other messages? There could have been some type of social engineering that was done on you as well. This was covered up. Your family was aware of this. For somebody, you are a female and you are either lesbian or you are either bisexual and you've experienced this. You went through this, okay? At the hands of your sister and your mother. Okay? Yeah. But see, if you anything like myself, you was able to heal from this easily and go on and move on with life because, you know, life don't stop for nobody. Shit happens, you move on, okay? But one of the reasons you was able to do that because you can't miss something you ain't never had. You never had love from these people. These people never showed you love. They never nurtured you or cared about you or loved you or was there for you or anything like that. I'll tell you something else. Once you were grown and you were on your own, your mother... You know, I'm the type of person, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm cooking every day and different things like that. You might have a dinner party, get together, whatever. Your mother, your family, they never come over, eat dinner, or, you know, just visit you or any damn thing. Don't call you, don't text you, don't come to see you. This is how you know these people don't care nothing about you. But every time you look up and you turn around, oh, they over your sister's house, though. Are they hanging out with your sister, though? They out shopping together. Or they done gone on a trip together. Or are they on vacation together? Or they doing something special together, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that your exes are all ops who were purposely sent in your life to sabotage you. And your mother was in on this, okay? Purposely sent certain people your way to abuse you, to watch you, to spy on you and everything. These people was reporting back to her nosy, narcissistic ass, okay? And everything. This the person, yeah, we got this fire sign energy here. So somebody definitely has a fire sign mother, or either you are fire sign and you have a fire sign sibling as well. Okay. Spirit, please give me clear and accurate messages. And then for those of you who may have been switched at birth, may have been adopted, or abducted or something like that, you could have a twin and don't know it. You could have another sibling and don't know it. Okay, like if you were abducted or stolen from the hospital, kidnapped, or even adopted, okay, I feel like your real mother kept one of one of their kids, and may have gave you away, or either you was kidnapped or abducted from her and gave you away, but this real mother noticed you exist, or and your other sibling know that you exist, or something fishy like that. Okay, so you could have a sibling that you don't even freaking know that knows you and have been watching you, okay, and working against you from a distance. That is possible as well here, okay, but it doesn't change the fact that the abuse that you mistreated with from the family that you grew up as knowing was your family, all of it was purposeful, all of it was staged for a bigger purpose later. You understand? Because they were trying to sacrifice you, okay? CIA, FBI, government, they are aware of this, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that these ops are taking bribes here. I told you, your mother, your sister, they're both getting money for working against you right now, okay? Yeah. Like I told you before, some of you may be transgender, okay? In some type of way. Somebody don't want me to get this out. Some of you are transgender in some type of way, and this is the reason why you were left out. This is the reason why you were mistreated. This is the reason why they're trying to sacrifice you, get rid of you. They don't want you to succeed, don't want you to progress, don't want you to make it in any type of way. Yeah, but spirits say, transgender or not, spirits say that whether you transgender or not, spirit is saying you miss right or you missed the right. Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? Any other messages that I need to share with the collective? See, these people, your mother, as well as your sister, they've been competing with you behind your back all along, okay? I mean, these people are competing with you that you don't even know competing with you. Like, you didn't even know you was in a competition. These people are just competing with you, okay? They've caused all kind of conflicts and fights, okay? Fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, just hating on you for no apparent reason at all. And they have stirred up all of this behind the scenes. Your mother and your sister, they're the very ones that will go and gather up other family members, okay? And try to act like that they the good ones, and they talking down about you to the other family members, so the other family members make it, to the other family members, they make it seem like, oh, they good and they loving and they caring, and you the one with the problem, and you the one that's bad, and you the one that something need to be done about. This stage, this is purpose. This is so they can get everybody else in agreement with the bullshit that they doing, okay? It's all set up, okay? Yeah. Spirits say that they lied and they tried to set you up on a crime. They've been trying to kill you for the longest, and when that wasn't work, they really, all this trauma that you've went through all your life, they thought by now they have done everything in their power to have it where you would have low self-esteem, to have it where you would be depressed and stressed out, or have signs of mental illness or depression or disabilities in some type of way. You to act irrational in some type of way. They really want to push you over the edge and you kill yourself. I remember years ago when I first realized that I was targeted. When you first awaken, and then after you go through this awakening and you realize that you are a target, you know what I'm saying? You still think it's outwardly. You haven't gone through that inspection yet of people closest to you. But then one by one, you start realize, oh, you in on this too, huh? Wow. Okay. One by one, from your lover to your mother to your siblings to your grandparents, all down the line, every family you happen to run into after the fact you have waken up and after the fact that you have realized you was tired. I never forget it. I have never in my life heard another mother tell their own supposed child this. My supposed mother called me one day and she said a few words. It's like I don't even think anything else was spake about. I specifically remember these words. She said, "Tiffany, just kill yourself." And I'm like, what? Why would you say that? And I think I hung up because I'm like, and so after I thought about it, I'm like, this is coming from someone that know that these people are targeting me, know that what they about to do to me, and that she involved in it and everything. And they using her to contact me to urge me to kill myself. As if I would say, okay, and go right ahead. But see, you messed up because when I realized you wanted me dead, it motivated me to live. And so when they couldn't get you to kill yourself, they've been vigorously working to try to kill you. Their self. Okay? And it started off with little subtle things. At first, they was trying to cause an accident for me to get in some type of horrific accident and end up dying or being deformed or some type of shit or thrown off a bridge or something like that, okay? Or, they set up different little scenarios of trying to have somebody trigger somebody to kill me and different things, try to cause something to happen and make it seem like, oh, it was accidental. It was some random act of violence type of shit. So they have just downright gotten desperate and hired a hitman to just straight up come and, injure me or kill me in some type of way, attack me in some type of way here. They were even going to ambush me while I was working, ambush me and my daughter while I was working. And either kill me and traffic my daughter or traffic the both of us. These people so sick and so twisted. They be wanting to brutalize you, break you, rape you, dope you up, and put you out on a host roll. And they do this shit. And could you imagine such a thing going on and your entire family in on it? Sitting back waiting to get the phone call that it's done. Waiting to get they payday. So as all of this shit wasn't working, and in between all the black magic and the voodoo and everything else that they do, okay, they went to the white folk once again and lied. And tried to set you up on a crime. They lied to somebody in power, to somebody in authority, to the police, to law enforcement, to somebody, and tried to set you up on a crime, but told a bald-faced ass fucking lie. That didn't work. So now they back to trying to kill you. Somebody else going through this. Somebody else going through this. And trust and believe me, honey, with everything that I've been through, baby, I don't even have to make it up. So much of it seems so unreal. This mother of yours is hot-tempered. Like I said, mean and surly. Spirit, are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? See, they didn't want you to fulfill your life purpose. They know that you have a promising life purpose, destiny, or something, okay? And they don't want you to be able to fulfill your life purpose. They don't want you to be able to succeed. They don't want you to have marriage or anything, okay? They have been endlessly casting these spells on you, okay? Yeah. This mother of yours has been manipulative, bossy, gossiping, and controlling ever since you were a kid. Yeah. Spirit is telling you that once you are awake, it's hard to ever trust anyone again. This world is evil. Okay? See, this is the truth that they didn't want you to know. This is the truth that they didn't want to get out. Yeah. Yeah, but spirits say that evil is as evil does, okay? They sold out to these lizard people, okay? These shape-shifting folks in power here, okay? Yeah. Spirits say they got this hatred for you. They hate you. They hate you. They hate you. They too coward to tell you, okay? You somebody who has been bullied your entire life here, okay? These people are double crossers. They double crossed you here. These people are supposed to be folks that love you, that care about you, and everything. But they never had. Okay? They never have. You experience some type of social engineering here. Spirit wants you to know that people like your mother, people like your sisters, are just citizens who've been sold out to the enemy a long time ago. Okay? There's probably some type of significant markings on one of the other of them. Maybe your sister, she probably got a monarch butterfly on her somewhere, or some other type of tattoo or something subliminal for being a sellout. Okay? Your mother may even have a significant scar or mark on her somewhere, whether it's in an area where you can see or not. That's significant for see, back in the day, depending on different organizations they get into, they do the branding and different shit. They've been doing moon magic, okay? There's been a lot of deception around what they have been doing to you, okay? Yeah, you're somebody who's a loner, okay? So you're used to being alone. You don't have any friends. You don't have any family. You're probably somebody who don't have a lover right now, okay? You can't trust anybody. Anybody that you have ever been with didn't treat you right, didn't actually love you, didn't care about you, okay? Was a part of the setup. Was just an op, okay? Yeah. They also tried to get you recruited against your will here. Okay, there's lying ass politicians who is linked up with your sold out ass family who has been doing this to you. Okay, and this has been going on all your life. Okay, and there's no upstanding righteous person in power in government who actually took oaths to serve and to protect and to uphold the Constitution, who has ever come to help you or assist you in any type of way. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that's all the messages here in this deck. I do apologize that the reading is so long, but these were some specific messages that Spirit wanted to get out, okay? Yeah, this family is spreading a lot of gossip against you. Okay, you have a murderous murderer, murderer. You have a murderous mother, okay, who tried to murder you, okay? But this is a setup that has gone wrong. This person is going to get found out about, or this is, something is going on, okay? That this person is going to find out about, okay? They've been putting spells on you, okay? They tried to have you abducted, okay? Spirit is saying that these folks are greedy. They're liars, they're cheaters, they're thieves, okay? They've been playing with dark magic here. They satanic sellouts here. Okay, they purposely left you even in bad romances where you were domestically abused, or where you were hurt or harmed or wasn't treating right, that you knew was toxic. You probably practically begged. You never asked anybody for help. You probably practically begged for assistance or help, or just help you get out of the situation. And you had your own money and everything. Wasn't asking anybody for any support or anything like that. Just point me in the right directions of how I can get out of here, how I can get a leg up, or how I can start over. I need to get out of this toxic situation, and you was left. You wasn't helped. They sent you the evil eye here. Okay. Yeah, I told you. Spirit is saying that your mother wanted to blood sacrifice you for your sister. Okay? Why? Because of envy. Because of jealousy here. Okay? Why? Because they made a deal with the devil. Here. Okay? Why? Because your narcissistic mother need help. Here. Okay? You probably been ignoring the red flags for the longest here. Okay? Your mother know that this has been, and you have spoken out about this, and this has been found out, and they probably done went on the run. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying that you got this shicey, you got a shicey ass sister that's working against you here. This is about sibling rivalry here. Okay? This is about her wanting to prove that she's better than you. Spirit wants you to know that these sellouts are all around you. They're your neighbors, your co-workers, your family, your so-called friends, your lovers, strangers, partners, everybody. Okay? We have here, Black lives don't matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. Just like with your mother and your sister trying to sacrifice you. Your mother wants to sacrifice one daughter for the other. They're ops, the stalkers, the informants, the low down and dirty, the sellouts, the savages, the con artists. Okay? They're full of deception. They're agents. Okay? They're envious of you. Okay? These people have hacked you, tracked you. Now they're trying to whack you. Okay? Spirit is saying that they are devil worshippers. They sold their soul to the satanic powers that be. They made a deal with the devil. The shepherds for the devil. The chained to the devil. And they do the devil's low down dirty work. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all these puppets. Your mama, your sisters, your brothers, and anybody else in your family that's a part of the whole setup here. They ain't nothing but crisis actors here, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. And they belong to satanic cults, okay? These are things that they hear from you. They was going to have a hitman human sex traffic you. Okay? Yeah. They wanted to try to initiate you and force you into prostitution here. Because they can no longer control you here. Because you were speaking out about family secrets here. Okay? They wanted to have drug dealers with bad intentions to attack you here. They wouldn't pay for witch doctors to work against you, to cast curses and spells and do black magic and voodoo on here to attack your finances, to make you lose money, to make you lose a job, to make you lose relationships, to make you lose stability and security, to make you lose transportation, to make you lose any and everything here. They've been vigorously working against you here. They even tried to blackmail you here. They even tried to make it seem like you did something wrong. Not law enforcement or anything come to you. No, they try to blackmail you and trick you into selling out and being a part of these satanic cults and prostitution rings so they could set you up. It was a lose-lose situation. They just wanted to get you in alignment, get you in agreement, get you away so they could kill you in cold blood. Okay? Yeah. You got a messy sister here, okay? Spirit say the enemy bit mad here, okay? The plot thickens, okay? All their plots, their plans, and their schemes has been exposed here, okay? They smile in your face, but they don't want to take your place your whole life. They backstabbers here. Spirit say they two-faced here. They use intimidation tactics, okay? Psychological operations on you, okay? They try to use mind control tactics on you, okay? They use illegal technology, artificial and intelligence, in black magic and voodoo and other shit to attack you here, okay? Spirit say, who can you trust when everybody has betrayed you here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You probably was, you probably was underground pizza at one point in time. You could have been somebody who went through satanic ritual abuse when you were a child, or some type of childhood trauma, okay? Some type of rape or some type of torture that happened when you were a child. You could have been given some type of drug to suppress your mind, these memories and everything here, okay? Spirit say that these individuals are mentally ill, okay? They out their mind for doing these things, okay? They so cocky and they so arrogant to think that they can even get away with such a thing here. Okay? Black magic. They use black magic on you. They have caused you nothing but heartache and pain. These people wanted to try to abduct you here. Okay? Your mother even tried to like sell you into a fraudulent marriage, like almost like one of them mail order brides or some type of shit like that. Sold you to somebody overseas some fucking where that was gonna abuse you and some shit. Like, come on. Yeah. They were plotting and planning to rob you and everything, okay? Spirit say that your entire family is in on the setup, okay? Don't think it's a game when it's really not. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying these people are traitors. Spirit is saying the rabbit hole goes deep here. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying that these folks are sick Satanists here. Okay? Yeah. They want to control you, but they can't. Okay? They can no longer control you and they can no longer make money off of you, so they want to kill you. Okay? You're probably wondering, how do you make it when you have no family and have no friends? It is very well possible, okay? You can't trust your own family here, okay? People in your family, there's certain individuals in your family who is working against you. You got toxicity issues, maybe suffering from some type of addictions, whether this be sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol, porn, or gambling addictions here, okay? Spirit is telling you to take a hint here because your whole family is a crime mob here, okay? This is about one thing and one thing only. I told you, they made a deal with the devil and they signed a contract. They signed a blood contract and they offered you up as a sacrifice. This is the reason why they have vigorously been working against you. They have been trying to set you up in any and every type of way they so possibly can. Because of that contract they signed. That's what they signed to ensure that they was going to get paid to get their money. That's all they care about. That's the reason why these burdens have been caused by others on you. Spirit say these fools are sick to death for real here. Once again, Spirit is saying that the whole family is in on it. What is this for? Betrayal. For the love of money. Betrayal for the love of money. Yeah, they wanted you in a sunken place, stuck, restricted, unable to move, unable to think, delusion and illusion, okay? Under mind control, brainwashed, dumbed down and shit, okay? They did all kind of black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells on you, and they tried to set up some type of random act of violence against you, okay? To try to hurt you or harm you in some type of way, okay? Spirit is saying that your family members, your so-called family members, they gossiping and talking bad about you behind your back here amongst each other, okay? Yeah, they was trying to get you abducted, and forced into some type of prostitution ring, into some type of sex slavery here, okay? Because that's what the satanic powers that be want to do. They want to break you. They want to torture you and abuse you, and then till they got ready to kill you off, okay? Spirit say they're dangerous here, okay? They wanted to cause you mental conflict. They really wanted you to kill yourself here, okay? They were gang stalking you, okay? Spirit is saying this was ultimate betrayal for wealth, for power, for status, for privilege here. But these Decepticons are going to jail, okay? Don't think it's a game when it's really not, okay? And it's been found out that they plan some type of drive-by against you, okay? They have had spies out here watching you, okay? They got black wicked witches working against you, okay? Murder was the case that they gonna get, okay? Because they soulless beings, period. Period. They sold out to them satanic powers that be. Okay? Now they feeling some type of way. Okay? Now they feeling some type of way. But all they got to do is remember that damn contract. That contract that they signed. That deal that they made with the devil. Them backroom deals that they made here. Okay? They even did love spells on you, sex magic on you, okay? You even had a girlfriend that linked up with your mother, with your sister, with your family to work against you too. Okay? I thank you all so much for listening and for watching. I know this was a long reading here, okay? But there was a lot of information jam-packed that I needed to get out here, okay? So if you didn't know, now you know, okay? Your mother never loved you. She sacrificed you for the love of your sister, for your sister to succeed and everything. And she never wanted you to know that she was sacrificing you for your sister. Okay? She never wanted you to find out what she did to you. Okay? So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram and shine bright like a diamond with an underscore between each word. Okay? And if there is anybody who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, baby, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. And until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, no matter what you're going through, honey, keep your head up. Keep loving yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Keep striving for greatness. All you can do is the best you can do, okay? But no matter what the people say, okay? No matter what you lacking, no matter how anybody else make you feel, okay? As long as you continue to do your best, to work hard, to strive towards a greater version of yourself, that's all that matters, okay? The fact that you don't give up and you continue to put forth the effort here, okay? And as long as you love yourself and you know that there's a higher power, a creator that loves you, okay? That's watching over you, that's protecting you, okay? You got nothing to fear. It doesn't even matter who else don't love you, okay? Who else don't feel like you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, or you're not skilled enough, okay? It doesn't even matter. As long as you love yourself and as long as you keep striving, because why? You still breathing. So period. They got to deal with it. Anyway, guys, peace, love, and light. Namaste.